I woke up this morning at 3 a.m. and for some reason, maybe I was having a dream or something, but I started thinking about back in the early 80s when I was trying to amass different commentaries and different versions of the Bible. It became a quest to me, thinking, where did that desire come from? And then as I was laying in bed, I started just thinking back through my life, how I came to start thinking about God in a serious way. I reviewed my history, my testimony, and I thought it might be instructive to you in some way if I share some of my story with you. I just feel to do this. Maybe it won't be helpful to you at all, but maybe it'll be interesting. You know, I was raised in the Catholic Church. Many of you know that. And the first weird experience I had was with my friend Jim Zidai. He's still one of my best friends. He's the guy I've known longest. I met him in the first grade. The first day of first grade, we hit it off. And as a Catholic in grade school, we all had to go to Mass regularly. And I remember one day they were telling us about, what's that Catholic halfway house, purgatory? Yeah, these poor people who died, they weren't yet in heaven because they were bad people. God hadn't really decided about them yet, what he was going to do with them. And so he put them in this holding place, this holding vat, halfway house called purgatory. And they told us that if we prayed, if we went and said special prayers for these people, we could break them out of purgatory. Now, my favorite part of school was recess and lunch. I hated school, even in grade school. They told me I had to go to school. You know, I was 6 years old, and my parents said, you're going to have to go to school. And they drove me past this building called St. Joan of Arc Grade School in Canton, Ohio. And I said, I have to go there? Why? I always asked why when I was a kid. You just have to go to school. I said, okay, if I have to, I have to. So I went, and I came home, and I thought, like, that was it. Like, one day, you know. Well, I went to school. Now what? And they said, no, you have to go back tomorrow. So what? 12 years later, man, they really rolled me on that one. But so